Here's a question. Refinery29 asks, how much should you talk about your ex with the new person you're dating? People are split right down the middle. Some say never. You got to make it all about the one you're with. And others say, I guess it's healthy to talk about exes. You can learn even more about each other and know how to do things better this time around. Rossi, what are your thoughts?
Well, I think, your past and the people you have been with are part of who you are now.
Agreed.
Right? If you go through some stuff, you got some scars on it, you have to be able to find the value in that. And you bring a lot of that to any new relationship. Now, that being said, it should not feel like your ex is on the date with your new relationship. So you have to find the little bit. If it's something important to you and say, hey, I know this is a trigger for me because of my past relationships. That's good. But if you are like, oh, Jeremy loved that. Do you love that too? That's what Jeremy would order. Oh, I miss Jeremy. Jeremy's not here, girl. Let him go.
I totally agree. It's all kind of in tone, amount, and like past, present, future. Here's one thing that I learned early on. I was dating this guy, Jamie Walters.
Wait. How do you talk to an angel, Jamie Walters?
How do you talk to an angel, Jamie Walters?
From like Melrose Place. Oh, I love Jamie Walters. You live my teen fantasy.
Yeah. Well, one day, sorry, Jamie, but I opened up his trunk and he would always be like, don't look in the trunk. And so I was like, oh God, I was like, what's in the trunk?
What was in the trunk?
Just pictures, letters, his life that he had brought so we could move in together. And I closed the trunk lid and I said, I will never do this again. It was the worst feeling. I crossed a line. I hated myself for it. Now, I never, ever, I don't over ask. I don't look through. I don't check phones. I've never been that person because I learned that feeling was so not for me.
What about if you're on a date with somebody now and they start bringing up their ex? Is that like a red flag or just a little itty-bitty pink one?
And more on the subject of the Refinery29 story and not going through my ex-boyfriend's trunk. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I think it's weird. I think it's really the amount. Are you bringing them into the thing? Is there too much? Here's what I also learned. I think this is the reason I opened the trunk in the first place was... Also, don't stress about a person's past. They can't change it. There's no time machine. Please honor the life that they lived before they decided to be with you. And that's really what I learned from the trunk.
Yes, because you wouldn't be here where you are now if you don't go through it.
Just do not beat them up about something they cannot change. So celebrate your past, but don't bring it too much into the present.
Understood. Love it. Couldn't agree more. Hey,
and don't look through your ex-boyfriend's trunk. Just don't do it.
So it's been, in the pandemic, a lot of people have been sort of wearing elastic and sweatpants. Anyone here guilty of that? Yes, I know. Well, there's a new trend style for anyone who's in the mood to start feeling a little fancy. Pure Wow reports the opera glove is climbing up forearms everywhere. Yes! Remember, back in the 16th century, opera gloves were worn exclusively by rich ladies. They were a sign of wealth and the baby soft hands you get from never doing manual labor.
Okay, I just
much like mine right now. Okay. But just my moisturize. But today, they're for everybody, all right? Look, celebrities are wearing them.
I'm rolling up my sleeves. Ooh, I should take off my rings, too. Oh, Rossi! Wow!
Oh, well, I just don't know if I like it.
That really
Hi.
That really oh, whoa.
Whoa.
I don't think I'm thin enough for this glove.